Hi, everyone. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oops.
everyone.
Obviously, I didn't mute myself. My bad. We need a warm up page. Welcome to another drawing session where we are going to be designing covers for some upcoming journals. And so I wanted to, Jesus, I have a lot of things in the sketchbook. Hold on. Where's the one that I said we're working on? Maybe that's not it. Hold on. There we go. We're going to be turning designs like this one into journal covers. So we will be working in my sketchbook and we will be working on my iPad today. So yeah. Let me show y'all where we are. Oh, also I'm currently working on another design situation. So ignore them. We, however, need to be working on this one. This is one of the ones that I hope to completely finish today. And I feel like it's doable. I think it's not that, there's not really much else left for this one to be done. So I just want to clean it up and have it ready for, I guess this will be cover number 1. But other than that, how are y'all doing? I have to clean up the lines in this one. What is this? That's a blank one. I haven't worked on this picture since I think the last time I worked on this was Comic Palooza. So yeah. Haven't worked on this in a while. We actually won't need to do much again. Actually, I think this one might also be done, which helps us because we can just go right to the next one. Just getting rid of some of the black lines that shouldn't still be there. But yeah, if you're here, please let me know that you're here. We are going to do our typical music thing. So please hold while I find that. Because, the Pizzle Pack really be speaking to us on a spiritual level. Can I not switch them? Okay.
I want to feel clean, but will it leave me tight or stripped? CeraVe Foaming Cleanse.
Let's start that all the way back over. And let's see. I would like to switch these two. Can I not switch them? I think that I can't switch the screen. Okay. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate that. I honestly want to get these journals done so I can go back to my character design thing I've been working on because it's been fun. Where is this black line? Or the borderline is in the back. Yeah. Why? Ooh, this light is not working for us today. Please turn you down. Okay. So I still think this will be a good cover for the planner. So I wanted to do like a frame idea. So let me just find a frame to use to draw because I want the thing to kind of look like she's sitting inside of a picture frame and then she's kind of coming out of the picture frame, if that makes sense. So that's what I want the journal cover to be. Like she's almost like inside of a picture. So also hold on because yeah, that's her hair. I want a little bit more black going on in the background. Oh, for the hair, I'm using the Vigalia, Curls by Vigalia. That one, love her brushes. It makes the curly hair thing so nice. I think I'm using Curly Base Texture 1. Her curls are a little too big. We need them a little bit smaller. I just want to fill in some of the space around her hair. Because I don't really know too many girls with afros that have space like that where you can see the background. Like I don't know how often that is, but I know it's not very often at all. So oh, I never finished the flowers. So no, we're not done. I never finished the flowers. Yeah, I really haven't worked on this one in a while. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on the flowers because I actually don't mind that they're very basic, but I'm gonna hold off. So let me find. Also, I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me over the music pretty well, right? Hopefully that's yes. Also, if you missed it, Lots Beautician went live with the Black Halloween announcement, and you'll probably recognize the drawings that we've been working on live lately. So if you want to go see like the finished thing, I highly suggest you go check it out. Okay, wait. How did I get here? How did I get to Michael's? How am I in Michael's? Picture frame. Okay. So originally I wanted her to be in a square picture frame that's kind of like this. Yeah, kind of like that idea as the out frame. I'm gonna try it. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna try it. So we're just gonna slide that over so y'all can see. And I'm gonna just sketch over everything, and I'm just gonna sketch over everything in white so we can see what I'm doing, but also not worry too much. Okay. So there is a bit of a frame that goes on the inside. I'm going to use the drawing guides as a base for this one. And then we'll just do another. I don't really care about making straight lines because it's a rough sketch. We'll decide if we like it after all this hard work, because I plan on using this frame, and for whatever picture we draw as the second journal cover, I'll be using this frame probably. So I guess my next question, if you're listening and you think you have a good idea for a journal cover for Melanin Eclectic, you can leave it down below. If it turns out to be something good, you might get a message from me later, asking if you want a copy of the journal from your idea. So, okay. So it has kind of like a pattern around the side. So what if I just make this slightly smaller? Yeah, I want that to still be centered. So I bought that one in, but the others kind of did not move. Okay. Now, how am I going to do... Because I don't need it to have all these like super... I don't know. Like, the idea in my head sounds really good, but I can't figure out how to bring the idea out into the open. Like, this looks really nice, like this oval one. I don't know. Okay. All right, and we'll paste it one more time. Make that a little smaller. This is like the easiest way to draw like certain shapes. This is just the best. Don't know what I was doing on Procreate before I realized this little hack. Freeform. So that was 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the big one. Or maybe she might be the only girl in a frame. It really depends. I want to make it slightly bigger. Oh, I can't make it any bigger. Hold on. Here we go. Hi, Tati. We're currently trying to decide if I want to, because the light is really bright in here. We're currently trying to see if I can put like a frame around this one as a potential cover. I just don't know. Like the idea in my head looks and sounds phenomenal, but it doesn't look the same on this. So I don't know. Maybe I can save this oval frame idea for the other one and just work on making sure she's like proportional. So we're just going to copy that, and I don't have another drawing yet for this. So this will be the blank canvas that we use. Okay. I have a couple things in here that I have never actually published. So, okay, let me just keep it simple and stop trying to be all extra. Well, I mean, we're still gonna be extra because this is me, but Also, how's everyone's week going? It is Thursday. You made it. Oh, again, I'm just talking because, in my head, somebody's talking to me. But I was thinking if Melon the Collective doesn't get picked to vend at DreamCon, I was thinking that I could finally do, well, obviously I'm doing my Todoroki, but that one's happening whether I'm vending or not, because I had the whole wig and everything, and it didn't arrive until 3 days after the con. So I'm still doing my Todoroki one, but I am thinking about doing an Owl House one. And I am actually thinking about doing Amity. Though I love Titan Loose or Ida, because Ida just is Ida. But I wanted to do young Ida or even Rain. That would be really cute. And I think it'd be easy to kind of like thrift the beginning. Okay, we're talking about September. Y'all do realize the song says, "Do you remember the 21st night of September?" Which means you should be listening to the song on September 22nd to have the night of the 21st. Y'all know that, right? This is a debate. It has officially turned into a debate. Mm-mm-mm. You should listen to it every day in September, period. There's no debate. Nope, we could be talking about 9/21/2022. Why are you like this? We barely remember the Monday of this week, and you talk about stuff we talk about last year. Stop it. I agree. Listen, I don't need y'all agreeing with each other either. That's just not how this works either. I know somebody is like, why are you doing all of this to these flowers? You're doing the most. If you have never been on a Brittany or a Melanin Eclectic drawing session, the number one phrase used here is trust the process. That is and will always be the phrase of the day. As I'm usually just experimenting to see what comes out, but sometimes my experiments be coming out real lit. Like this one, not so much. However, I do know that I want to make it orange. It's kind of blending in with the hair. But that is okay because oh, okay. I didn't need that. There we go. Wow. Is this oh, this is above it. I need it underneath. Boom, 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 boom. I forgot who I bought this glow pack from. But when I remember, I will definitely mention it. Guess I do need it above. Okay, so if it's not above that, there we go. There we go. I'm glad that you're loving this. I just don't know. I'm having issues. Um, I'm having issues deciding what to do as far as the cover is concerned. So I do not have a Melanin Eclectic journal. Oh wait, do I? I think we're out of journals. Hold on. Let me go look. Because I swear I thought I had my personal one upstairs, but it might be downstairs. Hold on. Okay. So this is what a previous Melanin Eclectic journal looked like. Love her. So when you're looking at this, it would be sitting on something like this. So I don't want it to take up the entire front cover the way that this one does, because you won't be able to see the detail of the picture. However, do I want to leave this frame inside of it and have that this is what the picture would look like on the cover, including the extra green space around it? And then the back would be this dark green color. So the back would be this dark green. So where this is, I just don't know. This is the debate that I'm in right now. And I don't know, like, I don't want to put it up for a vote or anything. It's one of those things, like, I'm just going to have to play around with it and see. But I think it will look really cute, just like this. I'm also eating dinner. Hold on. I also want this as a print. So for that, I always have to make sure I put a signature. So when I take it to go get printed, it can be a thing. Whenever I sign these, I sign it really big. And then I just make them smaller. Well, this one is finished. So we need to just go and create a whole second one. So this will be the first journal cover. It might be the cover of something else, but you'll have to wait and see. And you'll see. She will only be coming in one color also. Okay, so the next question that comes into play is what I'm having issues deciding what the next cover should be. I'm having issues deciding like the theme. I've been on Pinterest, just looking at like beautiful Black girls just existing in the world. That's basically what I normally do. I look up like Black girl street fashion a lot, That's one of my favorite things to look up. I just don't know what to draw. Like I know I want something that's really pretty. Pretty sells really well. Pretty sells really well, but I want pretty and a little bit of fantastical. Oh, that reminds me. I do have an option. Handy dandy notebook. Also, I'm almost done with this sketchbook, guys. Once we finish it, I'll be doing a whole video. But I wanted to show y'all what I showed my friend. So this was like the first couple sketch pages, but look, this was the cover to the first ever planner that I put out. Y'all remember the mermaid planner? This was the sketch that was turned into that cover. And now look how far we've come in this sketchbook. I mean, I've taken mini breaks. Okay, so she is an option. Hold on. My camera is realizing that it doesn't actually want to cooperate. So she is one option. I randomly drew her. I don't know why. We do have the gamer girl option, which obviously I love, but you know, not a cup of tea for everybody. This is another cover option, but I will be redoing this because I made her eyes too big. But this is another cover option. And then there's another cover option. Oh, then this one is another cover option. And I kind of like this one because I've been playing Fae Farm. So this is Wisp Mother, one of those. I got the idea from that one. We could do this one and give it like give her full body or give her full journal cover. So I guess we're going to say 1, 2, or 3. 1 is the nerdy girl cover. Oh, I lied. We can also do this one. I have a bunch of sketches that I've never used. Okay, so we're gonna go number 1. Choice number 1 is Cyborg. Choice number 2 is, I don't even know what to name her. This was giving As Told by Ginger when I drew it, so I'm just gonna call her Ginger. 2 is Ginger. 3 is Gamer Girl. And 4 is Mother. I need you to put your number choices in the chat. This is option number 4. Option number 3. Option number 2. And option number 1. Ooh, we have a number 4. Number 4 is the Mother. We'll be doing a fairy, basically. We'll be making a cover with a fairy on it. Ooh, or 2. So 2 was this one. We need somebody else to input 4 or 2. The competition is between 4 and 2 right now. I know Kara's vote is probably 4. So I'm probably just going to do 4. If we don't like it, we can always just do 2 as well. So with that being said, we no longer need the frame. I'm just going to minimize it. And let's take a nice quick picture. So if anybody was ever wondering, how do I get my sketchbook to this? We just take a picture. We just take a picture. Oh, it's not really dark. I just took the picture dark. Okay. We're going to sketch her onto this so that I can make any necessary corrections while I do this. So I guess y'all are going to see like the whole process this time. Well, you didn't see the whole process because I forgot to, what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to record my sketching sessions that I've been doing off camera so that you guys can see like the whole creation process. So you guys can see the whole creation process, you know, before we get to the coloring part. But I forgot to do that for this one. So we're just going to take what we get. I also need to figure out a color palette for her as well. Only good thing about sketching a picture from my sketchbook is I don't necessarily have to sketch everything. So, or rather, like there are parts I can automatically leave out, like because of the hair and stuff. So it does make the sketching part a little easier. I did want to fix this one that's kind of like sticking out. I wanted it to be shorter. I did want that to be a shorter situation. It takes a really long time with the pencil to draw all of this in. So we're just doing rough sketches, and I'm going to go in with one of the Vigalia texture ones to give her hair like the touch up we need. But for now, we're just doing a quick ugly sketch. Like there's no reason that we shouldn't see her full shoulder here, so I am going to fix that. So I had an issue with this angle of her shoulder, but we're going to make it work. Where's my water? Oh, sorry. Water is sustaining. Oh, that's right. I originally made it to where she had like a collar, but I don't like it anymore. So we were taking that part out. So now the necklace needs to kind of come up. As always, we work in many layers. I'm going to treat the necklace like it makes the collar of the dress so that I don't have to create a new collar, but we're going to just wing it. I'm going to do her jewels a different color than like everything else. I actually want to move everything over because I don't want her wings to go into a separate page of the journal, but I do want her wings elongated. So I'm just going to do her wings on the same layer. I also need a design for the wings, so hold on. I like to do like lace designs and stuff when I'm drawing wings, but sometimes Pinterest has good ideas for wings. It's just they're not always the best. So I'm gonna be kind of winging this one. Okay. And how do I want this to go? Because I think I'm just going to repeat the same. The top two are going to have the same design, and then the bottom one is going to have a different one. And if you're wondering where I got this design from, I am winging it. So somewhere deep in the crevices of my imagination, I hope to create a masterpiece. Guess the same thing for this one. Hmm. I no longer like the middle. This wouldn't look too bad, but the middle is like just peeping open like a weirdo. So, hmm. Who wants plain wings? Nobody wants plain wings. But why can't I make my wings not look so ugh? Now that is the question. My wings look like crap. Next! Next attempt at a design. Erase. Erase. Didn't like it. Okay. Maybe I can do... I know y'all remember Tinkerbell, right? Like the third movie where she finds out that she has a sister, Periwinkle, and they're sisters because they have the same wing design. That's what we're gonna go for now. So, oh, is that the Periwinkle wings? I typed in Periwinkle wings on the YouTube. I think this is good enough to wing it. We're gonna do a design, a mixture of that design and something else. So as always, hopefully we can trust the... Thank you, Secret of the Wings. I just started watching the pirate one because one, didn't realize that there was a pirate Tinkerbell. But the pirate one is interesting in a weird way. Yeah. Why is this looking so janky? Here we go. Also, this is a super weird thought. A shout out to the fact that some people that are watching right now are people that watched me before I even considered myself an artist and used to like yell at me when we used to have our weekly like Zoom sessions during COVID about how I should be considering myself an artist. And they would get like pissed if I never considered myself an artist. It used to be so bad. I used to get so mad at them because I'd be like, you really cannot tell me what I need to identify myself as. But yeah, shout out to them. But considering how many hours I put into this, how am I not? Is basically the logic for why that thought process has changed. I'm hoping that by sharing more with you all that, y'all will start, liking me a little bit more, buying a little bit more of my things, those kind of things. These wings look very abstract, and I'm gonna keep them. I've been drawing a lot of moth wings as warm-ups. So it's giving like tiger stripes. It's giving tiger stripe, and I'm gonna leave it that way. So let's see. I said the first two wings are gonna repeat themselves, and then the last wing is gonna be different. So that being said, let's go ahead and copy paste. Did it copy the whole thing? It did. Sometimes I go back and like try to recopy it. Other times I just don't care enough to do that. I want the alpha lock because I want to change the color of the wings. So we can see the difference. And then I gotta figure out how to make her wings look longer. I don't know. So let's just do the last wing, and then we can kind of worry about placement and all the other jazz like missing. So we're gonna do, ooh, wow, no. Mm. Oh my gosh, not the whole thing, seriously. Okay, water bottle, that wasn't creepy. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, so first things first, I'm the realist. Just gonna move this over some more. And actually no, because journal wise, she might be too close to the safety margin. We're still gonna kind of keep her centered. And now we're gonna elongate her wings. Oops, go back. I forgot that the pink layer is attached to her jewelry. There you go. The wings are winging a little better, for lack of a better word. The wings are winging. We will erase and do all of that later. So another part of the like outfit is the fact that she has like these billowing like parts. That kind of come out the back. I don't know how I feel about them yet. I feel like they're going to be fine. I just don't know how I feel about them yet. And I want to take all three of these and I want to put them behind everything else. I also don't know a color scheme that I want to do for her. So if anybody has a color scheme that you want her to be, please speak now. Because I'm thinking my good sis. So because she's a fairy, she doesn't necessarily need to be like brown or anything. She doesn't have to be traditional colors at all. So I want to show you guys. So I found this. What is it called? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it first. I don't even know if I have it saved. It's like a skin thing. Like a skin tone thing. There we go. I think I want her to be purple or blue. So I'm going to do 2 different color palettes and we will decide from there. But for now, hold on. I need to make sure that I do this in a way where the colors make sense. Okay, that's one color palette. For now, we're working on skin. And I don't want her to be a traditional brown, so. Okay. So now, of course, the next question is, okay, so everybody is saying blue skin. So we'll leave the purple for her dress and we'll do the blue for her skin. Okay. I hadn't even done her hands yet. That's what I forgot to draw. We got to draw her hands. Sorry, I just realized I had it up. Yeah, see, we haven't drawn her hands. We need to do her hands. Oh man, we didn't do her arms or her hands, and her hands kind of have to sit like this kind of motion. We're gonna do blue skin only because y'all immediately shout out with skin, so. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, I was looking up hands. Hands held in front of body reference. Is that really the one I want to do? So if y'all don't know, I cannot draw hands without like doing this, like as we draw, and or I look at hands online and draw it like that. So, oh man, drawing hands is so annoying. I don't want to draw the fingers close together. Front, hands held in front of body reference. Oh my goodness, we're really gonna have to wing it, huh? I'm trying to think of something that I can do to where we can just ignore the hands entirely because I don't want to draw hands.
Yeah. What just happened? I'm coming out of a hotel.
Oh my God, it's my favorite song on this whole pack. Maybe she can just put her hands behind her back. Would that be too obvious that I'm avoiding? Because then I can make her dress look nice. Because I really don't want to draw her hands. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to draw hands. We're not gonna. Hands stress me out. If you want to talk about something that takes me hours, it's hands and like proportions. Motel 6. I'm just drawing the hands behind the back because I just don't have time to figure this out. Holding out on a bowl, so you just have to draw fingers. Why would she be holding a bowl is the question, though. So even if I did, hold on, let me find something I can hold. So even if I did that kind of thing, the picture would look like this, essentially, if we're holding a bowl. Also, what's up? I don't know. I think we're just gonna, let's just leave the, I don't want to draw hands. We're not going to. I think we're gonna just wing it. I think it's funny just for the fact of like my brain is like, I don't want to draw hands. But we are going to keep the blue skin. I just don't know what to do in terms of the hands because right now trying to concept, because if she's got her hands in front of her, that means it's one hand is overlapping, and I guess it would be like a this kind of motion. Maybe? Is that how? Hold on. Let me. I'm like standing up now to like do it. I feel like drawing little circles for the hands might work. Because right now, trying to go into detail with the hands, it's just not gonna work. Even when I was sketching it, so that I could come on and color it, I stopped where I should have been drawing hands because I dislike drawing hands right now. I'm like, could you just ignore this? Because I really don't. I could do it. I don't know. I'm gonna do the coloring right now as if her hands are behind her back instead of in front. And we're gonna do something with her dress now because it's open. And then if I don't like it, that's what the iPad is for. We'll just go back and redo it. That is the best part about this. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I'll do the lighter. But if we finish this one, this will definitely be a cover. And I plan on releasing covers. What is it? We're in September. So I plan on releasing covers in October for journals. Since we're not doing a reading journal this year, I still wanted to give you guys something from me. It's just I haven't even gone back and looked at the art from what would have been the planner this year. It just kind of feels like a disappointment. I'm trying not to think of it as a disappointment. It's just, I didn't get it out or didn't get to a place where I felt like it was a good product for me. So for that reason, I'm like, oh. Oh, also, so before I even do the hair outline, let me show y'all how great. So Vegalia, so Vegalia, she makes textured hair pencil stamps, pens for Procreate or for actually like any digital thing. But let me show y'all. So we have to search for the hair texture that I want her to have. And I think I want it more wavy. So it's curl brush with texture number 6. This is what it looks like. I no longer want it. I think it's a little too loose. But imagine having to color this in by yourself and how long that would take. Now there's just a brush that covers all the textures. Her stuff is on Gumroad and it is fantastic. I thoroughly love it. My favorite texture right now is curly hair texture number 4. Like, look at that. That just like, I cannot stress enough. When I realized when it came around that like this is what she was doing with it, in love. Oh, so we said we're doing purple hair. I'm gonna just, because now I don't even have to outline. You just do this and then we can go in and put highlights, lowlights, everything we want in it. Can just do that. And we'll just do it in layers. But yeah. I love the messy. I love the everything about these little pens. It just saves so much time drawing in texture. Because in my sketchbook, I do it by hand and it takes a lot of pencil. And my fingers start cramping up. But I'm purposely not fully covering it in because I want to add some colors to it. I watched some of her tutorial videos on like the best way. See, when I sketch the hair, it's just with regular pencil. I usually do it with, where is it? I do it with, where is it? Where's my favorite purple one? I don't know where my purple one went, but I do it with one of these and it takes a lot. I'm not going to say how long it takes because I've never timed myself, but just know it takes forever and it takes forever. I just realized that we decided on a lilac hair. So I'm going to just quickly, as always, this is the trust the process moment. So now that we did that one, we're just going to open up another layer. This needs to go on top. Did you make a timer so you could take a breath? No, I didn't make a timer this time. I forgot. It's not going to be too long because we've already been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. I was only planning on being on here for 2 hours today. Just to like, as long as I got an idea down and I know the direction I want to go. By the time I get done with this, y'all will see the final product. For now, I'm just doing We're adding in the colors. Kind of like what we did with the last picture with the sunflower hair. We're just adding in the colors so I can go in and blend it out and fix it, essentially. Don't really like adding white. Just realized I did all of that on one layer, like an idiot. That's fine. I'm gonna look really crazy. Honestly, we've been drawing a lot today. I'm trying to focus on this stuff, but when I tell you my brain is on the cyborg junk I was drawing earlier, like trying to give the fairies what I want, trying to give y'all the fairies, trying. I'm also feeling pretty chaotic at the moment, so I'm trying to. Ooh, that's not what I want. Why? Why did I do that? What did I? Outlining the face. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a two-hour one because my brain is just not doing it great today. Oh, this is not the brush I wanted. But also, tomorrow's Friday. Are y'all doing anything big? Beyonce is coming into town this week or this weekend, so I don't have any plans as far as I don't want to deal with any of the traffic that Beyonce brings. So after a certain hour of the day this weekend, I am just not leaving the house. Excuse me. Okay. I see what you guys were saying with the powder blue. situation. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. It was supposed to storm here, so I'll be in the house chilling. Wanted to go out this weekend, but that would mean downtown. Not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near. I'm not going anywhere near downtown. I'm sure it'll probably be lit. I'm not going. Like, but I do see what y'all meant with the powder blue. She's gonna look really good powder blue. Good job, guys. I see why you picked it. So my next question is, what color? I think she might be very pastel. Or not even really pastel, more so not even pastel really. Just more so I didn't draw in the line for her hair, which is one of the reasons why I couldn't see it. I got excited and started using the pen instead of like and then I'll do the shading and stuff for her hair off camera. If y'all want, I'll record it so y'all can see it later. But can I take a break from doing this and just show y'all the thing that's got me excited about drawing? Well, the thing that got me excited about drawing was the Black Halloween stuff that I've been doing. But the other day or last night, I sketched her. So I only sketched this much of her last night. But we've extended her out. So we're working on her lower body. And we've also started working on her dual blade situation. So with that being said, not only did we sketch her, but today I sketched her brother. So her brother, which y'all should be real proud of me, okay? I drew a dude and he doesn't look that bad. He still needs work. I don't know why that was there. He still needs work, but he doesn't look bad. Like, he's slowly coming together, which is a lot for me because, again, I don't draw male body types as much. I've been trying to get better at it. But, like, look at this man's face. Like, I'm very proud of this. I mean, I have a lot of work that I need to do, and I feel like we have a long way to go because I haven't even designed like the bow, or I've designed the bow. So his bow looks like this, and I'm starting off her dual blades with the same kind of design because, you know, like from the same family. He's an archer, so he's, you know, a little bit more of a distance type person. And then his sister, wherever planet they're from, she messed up and she rocks a cybernetic arm now because of whatever she did. I don't know what she did, but at the moment, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to draw like the pants. I haven't decided on shoes yet. I feel like since I have 30 more minutes and this will probably be all that I'm drawing for the rest of the night, we might as well just transition. These will not be a cover. Well, not yet anyway. Yeah, these will not be a cover. But these are the legs that I've drawn for her. I think they look good. I think they look proportional to her body. They don't look like too crazy. So I want this hand. I don't know. I want both hands holding dual blades, but I need to get her. The only reason that I'm not continuing is that I just don't know what her body will look like. She's a dual blader, obviously, but in terms of like just a standing position of her just standing there, what does that actually look like? And that is the question of the day. And this is why sometimes I feel like I need to ask people to pose, because I know I had her off to the side because I wanted you to see how her and her brother looks. Where is it? I wanted you to see how her and her brother looked side by side. So they look good together. But I think, let me just label that so I won't have to worry about that again. I just don't know what to do in terms of holding weapons, and I also don't want her hair to get cut off, but I might have to make her hair shorter so that I have enough room to do like the shoes and stuff, because I don't know if I want to make her smaller than this. Or what I might do is I might finish the hands tonight. And maybe what could happen is maybe she just wields like one crazy looking weapon, like a sword mix, and maybe this will just be a hand, because this whole arm took me forever. So this is the parts that I'm stuck on as far as this design. This is what I'm stuck on. Oh, the other, or rather the third journal design, I don't know which one it will be. It could also very well be this one. This is another one that like I started it and I never finished it. And I think I know why I never finished it. And looking at it now, I think I figured out like a very quick, easy fix for it too. So who knows? Basically, keep a lookout because it's about that time for me to showcase some more stuff for the fall, winter time. So with that being said, I'm also kind of tired of drawing tonight. So I'm going to leave that here. This is the one that is finished. I think she looks phenomenal. I think the green really like makes her pop, and I think it's gonna look so good as a journal cover. So if you're thinking about wanting this as a print, please leave a comment down below. Anybody that's watching this later after this live and you have questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. As always, really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. And I will talk to y'all on the next live. Bye. I will consider a bookmark, I promise. Bye.